EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Jong. Günther. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Larson. Making sure nothing came of it. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Federico Valverde. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Must take the lead here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill.
Number 7.
He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Young. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, when you see this again,
Goal
the
for Real
defending just isn't
Madrid.
good enough. The clearance
Number
doesn't get
11.
enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Douglas Luiz. Joe. Henderson. Can't miss, surely. It's a perfect challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Juventus have given it away. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Steven Gerrard. Koke with it. Gerrard. Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Goal for
Well, just
Real
look at
Madrid.
this. He's so alive
Number
to the
3,
situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. This could be the equaliser. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
Well, just look at the
Goal
defending
for the
here. They just
visitors.
don't read the danger.
Number 9.
It's a poor goal to concede.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Young. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well,
Number
let's look at it
11.
again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Douglas Luiz. Sotoka. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? And the danger clear. This could level it. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I think it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Juventus.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
He has teammates around him. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's
Number
perfect,
7.
and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marcelo. Marek Kanji. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again.
Goal for the
Great
hosts.
technique, good
Number
accuracy,
8.
and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Guti. Sotoka. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, you have to ask,
Goal
where's
for
the
the
defender?
hosts.
The keeper was
Number
completely
9.
exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Chances on. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Garincha. Big chance. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Multi-cross secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Guti. In with a chance. And they slot it home. It looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Douglas Luiz. Sotoka. Showing good defensive judgment. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Good piece of defending. Garincha. What can he do with it now? Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Guti. Can he take the chance? keep it. Guti. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see.
Number
He hits it
10.
with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And a Juventus personnel change here. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Douglas Luiz. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, that just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players were on par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, in with a chance!
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's the red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
Jong. Sotoka. This looks interesting, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Pressing like that will help the cause. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Moving the ball. Oh, it's off the post! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Good-looking sequence. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they can keep possession now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks here at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be
So much power.
Number 8,
Just look at the
Martin
follow through. So
Odegaard.
athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Henderson. On to Ronaldo. And a good take under duress there. Martin Odegaard. It's with Scholes. Scholes. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
3 goals without reply. Jong. Ronaldo, real chance. No nonsense clearance. Forlan. Pavel Nedved. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look how he holds on to the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
It's a substitution for Juventus. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Paul Scholes. And just 5 minutes remaining. Can he find the right pass? In position. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Absolutely right, Derek. One of the results before, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. It was second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Scholes, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And the danger's still on. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And he clears the danger. Sudoka. Henderson has it. Ronaldo. Must be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, this is a very tidy
Goal
finish.
for the
As you can
visitors.
see, he's under so
Number
much pressure,
99.
but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Saka. And it's with Socrates. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, just look at this again.
Goal for
Great
Atletico
technique,
Madrid.
perfect contact, and a
Number
brilliant
7,
finish. Top stuff.
Saka.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Epizoda. Forlan. Good piece of defending. It must take the lead here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is doing this. It's just really poor play. Offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area, and at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Ronaldo. There to win it back. He's in with a chance. Must finish. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for
dangerous runner with the
Atletico.
ball. He has such
Number
good balance
7,
and pace.
Bukayo
That's a top-class goal,
Saka.
isn't it?
So back underway at 3-1. There to take it away. Can he take advantage? It must go in, surely. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is absolutely
Atletico.
brilliant.
Number
He's such a good runner with the
59.
ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
So
made
back
face
underway here
prosecution.
into the second half. Forlan. Socrates. Scholes. And here's Zola. Can't miss, surely. The flag does go on. Must have been tight. Guti. Socrates. Real chance. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Atletico have given us away. Paul Scholes. Guti. Saka. Now with Zambrotta. Forlan! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal.
Number
The pass is
22.
incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bukayo Saka. In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see it again.
Goal for
Good run,
Atletico.
great strength and
Number
a composed
22.
finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Sotoka. Effective looking pass. And support available. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Atletico have the ball again. Around him. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Juventus, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
At times they make passing look easy. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, let's take another look. Well, how cleanly has he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Beckham. Wayne Rooney. Virgil van Dijk. Sound piece of defending. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, surely! And another goal! Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
He hits
for
this
the
so
hosts.
sweetly, doesn't he?
Number
That's a
7.
brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. David Beckham. Bellingham. Now with Beckham. Here's Kluivert. Jude Bellingham. Beckham. High quality defending. And back to the keeper. Douglas Luiz. It's with Douglas Luiz. Günther. Jeong Woo-young. Now options are plenty. Play halted, free kick given. Good looking ball. Douglas Luiz. Could be. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he did what he had to do defensively. And in with a real chance.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for the
dangerous runner with the
visitors.
ball. He
Number
has such
10.
good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. A chance
Now,
there
please
for the
remind you
respective
that
managers to
racism will
address
not
their
be
charges.
tolerated in
It
any
is
form,
half-time.
and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
back
may face
underway here
prosecution.
into the second half. Opportunity it is. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, I have to say, this is a
Goal for the
really good
hosts.
goal. Just
Number
look how
9.
well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Wayne Rooney. Oh, he's given us away. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for the hosts.
It's so hard to
Number
knock off the
7.
ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Sotoka. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, you have to admire this bit of
Goal
play.
for the hosts.
Just look how he runs
Number
with the ball.
11.
He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Bellingham. Musiala. Rooney. Unable to keep possession. Playing it to the goalkeeper. Douglas Luiz. Sotoka. Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh! Buried but beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for
a
the
wonderful
hosts.
strike.
Number
It makes the
9.
perfect connection, and there's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Double substitution for Juventus. Jude Bellingham. Locatelli with it. They've regained possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Sotoka. Douglas Luiz. Oh, genuine chance. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this?
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fan
Ladies and
team.
gentlemen, this is the from the ceremony person. Everyone here
We
at
saw
the
the
stadium.
attack was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Juventus against Italy.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
John. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And it's
for
not
the
good enough
hosts.
defensively.
Number
They're slow
7.
to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation, and there's the outcome.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well-timed tackle. Sotoka. He's in with a chance. And cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And Bellingham. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jong Woo-young. Well, he's certainly not alone. Still could be dangerous. And an astute piece of defending. Lionel Messi. Now with Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Sotoka. Oh, stylish ball. Must score! And it's a double. And no wonder he's up celebrating. De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. And winning it back. So half an hour remaining. Ronaldo. Sotoka. Well, it could be on for him here. Cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
3 goals without reply. Kevin De Bruyne. Mbappe. With Rodri, Ronaldo. Not forcing the issue, great composure. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Henderson. Good piece of defending. Ronaldo. Could still be dangerous. And so into the final 5 minutes. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Please remember that with
Derek, what a
15
good
minutes
performance
delay
that was.
at the
They
end
did
of the
most
game
things right.
to
Their
allow
attacking
visiting
play was
supporters to
inventive
leave
and had a real
safely.
cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Juventus facing Galatasaray.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And he's made headway. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is
the
absolutely
visitors.
brilliant.
Number
He's
9.
such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Douglas Luiz. John. It's with Douglas Luiz. It's there for him. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look how he
Goal
holds
for
off
the
the
hosts.
defender. He
Number
keeps his balance
7.
and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So a personnel change then. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Barry Bannon. Bannon. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Touch, so a throw in it'll be. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, this is a
Goal for the
wonderful
hosts.
strike. He
Number
makes the
7.
perfect connection. There's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Henrik Larsson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? This could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And
for the
wow, how
visitors.
cleanly does he hit
Number
that?
11.
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Ronaldo. Jared Bowen. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say. Plenty
of options. managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Please remind
minutes
you
in this
that
game.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
And as the second half
prosecuted.
commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Larson. Heinz. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here you can see what a good
Goal
goal
for the
this is.
visitors.
He hits it so
Number
cleanly,
5.
and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, a stylish moment. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, you have to ask,
Goal
where's the
for the
defence? The keeper
visitors.
is completely
Number
exposed,
11.
but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And time for the change now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Minutes remaining. Henrik Larsson. And Bellingham. Gunter on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Very timely interception. Promising sequence. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, this is a brilliant
Goal
strike, as
for
you
the
can see.
visitors.
He hits it with so
Number
much
99.
power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 5 minutes left. Just the challenge that was required. Tom Kearney. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, that just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below the pass, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And Kelly with it. A bit sloppy in possession. And he could really get at the opposition. It has to be! And there it is! 3 goals in front now! An immense performance!
Well, as you can see, he's a
Goal
great
for the
talent.
hosts.
What a run,
Number
what a
5.
goal, and what a player he is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Sotoka. Oh, that's a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A
again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Douglas Luiz. Sotoka. 30 minutes left for play. Can't miss, surely! And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Douglas Luiz. Can he do it? And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
And the ball back with Juve now. Henderson. Into the final 20 minutes. And he's certainly not alone. Henderson. Surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he?
Number
He's strong,
6.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Alistair Smith. Moving the ball really well here. Henderson. Ronaldo. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Might be able to produce from this position. Oh, big chance! Flag up, tight offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, nicely cut out. Now, options are plenty. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now with Ibrahimovic.
The referee has
Oh
indicated...
dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing...
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Lionel Messi. Cruyff. Messi. And Valverde. Jamal Musiala. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.